you guys? It's Swarm3 from Swarm3 Productions, and in today's video, we are going to be playing Clash Royale. So leave a like, subscribe, and comment what we should do next.
What up, you guys? It's Swarm3 from Swarm3 Productions, and in today's video, my sister wanted me to show you guys how she does her intro for me, and it's pretty cute. I like it. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be covering the new update that actually dropped April 19th. I know it came out like a week ago, and I didn't really cover the video. I know, I'm sorry, I haven't been uploading a lot. It's just been really crazy because my grandparents came over, and so much, we've been going out, having fun, like having a lot of family time together. So we had a, good time to spend because I didn't really have much time, especially with homework and stuff. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys do, and let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, as you can see, we have the new update already live, April 19th. And let me read to you guys what I read like in the beginning of my last update video. The way we approach card balances in Clash Royale is a combination of playtesting, listening to the community, and looking at the stats. You can expect regular balance changes to keep gameplay fine-tuned as fun as possible. In this round of balance changes, we're taking a look at the Royal Giant, Elite Barbs, and need we say more? Read on. So basically, guys, in my other update video that we did, it said playtesting, loss rate and use rate, and stats. So as you can see now, they're trying to bring the community involved in this. So this is like a good step in the direction that we need Clash Royale to go, because if we see that, a card is OP or it's underused or something, definitely our community can, get on that and say, hey, Clash Royale, you gotta nerf it, buff it, whatever. So first up, we have the Royal Giant. Now this is probably not really a good nerf, honestly, because the Royal Giant's deploy time goes from 1 second to 2. Deploy time is not going to really do much to the card because literally it's not changing its overall stats or anything. It's just changing how long it'll take to actually be deployed and actually start doing damage. Tweaking his deploy time gives the defender a bit more time to react to Royal Giants played at the bridge or in the pocket. It says listen to the latest episode of Radio Royale for more insights on this change and some of the others below. So basically, guys, they want it so that people are more aware and more, I guess you could say, more prepared to take out the Royal Giant when it comes into the pocket of the base, or when you have it right at the bridge, when you do like the 60-second double elixir. So they want to make sure you're prepared for that. Next up, we have the Elite Barbs. Their hit points decrease in 4%. Initial attack comes 0.1 seconds slower. This change will make Elite Barbarians a bit easier to deal with. They'll still be a threat and can take down big dudes on defense before going on a counter push, but they won't be quite as punishing. So this is good because definitely the Elite Barbs are still being overpowered. Like, they're still a really, really strong card. A lot of people use them in high arenas as well. I don't see people like in the trophy pushing or even in the high leagues using them because it's not really a good card because they can easily counter it depending on if they have a cycle deck or a really big beatdown deck. So it really does depend. Next up, we have the Furnace. And the Furnace goes down 5% in hit points. Furnace offers really nice support to your offense, but its high hit points also make it a bit too strong on defense. A small tweak will help here. Honestly, I never thought that the hit points on the Furnace was high enough, really, because it's a 4 elixir card. It spawns waves of furnaces, or fire spirits actually, so it doesn't really make it so overpowered. Next up, we have the Goblin Hunt. Now the Goblin Hunt is going 5% up in hit points. Goblin Hunt has lived in the shadows of the Furnace for too long. This change, in conjunction with the Furnace, should make them both interesting and viable depending on your deck. Honestly, I'm still not a guy to use the Goblin Hunt. Like, I remember if I was in the low arenas, like maybe 1, 2, and 3, like if you had a Goblin Hunt and you build up your Spear Gobs, you would really good. But now, like, I don't really see myself using the Goblin Hunt. I'll still use the Furnace, because like I've been so used to the Furnace and the way like it so helps with air troops, splash troops, ground troops, everything. It really does help. It's really, really good for cycle decks. So it really, I'm not going to be really changing my style because of, difference in hit points, really. Next up, we have the Electro Whiz. Now, the Electro Whiz hit speed goes from 1.7 to 1.8, so he's going to go a little bit slower with hit speed. Electro Whiz offers a bit too much damage and control for a ranged support troop. A lower hit speed will tone him down in both areas. This is really, really good because the Electro Wizard gets extremely annoying, especially when you have a lot of, I guess maybe Skeleton Army troops or Minion Horde troops, because it'll take so long for them to get rid of him, or so many troops have to just, go to waste, or you have to waste so much elixir just for nothing to wait. Just stop the Electro Wizard. It's so annoying. Next up, we have the Executioner. The Executioner is getting 6% more damage. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but 2 updates ago, not the recent one, the other one, they decreased his damage, his hit points, and his axe radius. Now, that was pretty odd. The recent update, the one before this, they actually increased his axe radius, so they made it a little bit bigger. Now they're bringing it back to his former glory. Now that all the executioner bugs have been ironed out, we can return him to his former glory. This will also make him a great option for countering the increasingly popular Lava Hound based decks. Lava Loon especially. Please, everyone, if you use them, please stop. They're so annoying. You know, especially because I use cycle decks a lot, and it's just so annoying because really my fire spirits and my ice spirits can't do much. But definitely this is a good thing for the executioner. Next up we have the balloon. Now the balloon's death damage delay goes from 1 second to 3 seconds. So this is good for like slow moving troops, kind of like the witch, because it'll kind of give her time to go and any other troop really. But honestly, now that I think about it, it's like if someone plays a golem, for example, and the balloon goes down, it's not gonna really touch the golem at all. It's like barely gonna scratch you know what I mean? It's great to see the balloon become a more viable offense card since the last change. However, we'd like to add a bit more death damage delay to allow for better counterplay. Yeah, so basically it's like if something was slow or slow moving, like maybe a musket or a witch or anything of that nature, they want to make sure that's a good counterplay really. Next up we have the skeleton army. Now the skeleton army's count decreases to 14. Like I said in my other video, I don't know why they're doing this to the skeleton army. Like the skeleton army is made to have multiple troops, hence the name skeleton army. Like, does that not make sense? Skeleton army, another critical change to maintain the delicate balance of skeletal equilibrium within the arena. Probably. How do you say probably? Like, I'm not going to try and go on a rant because literally this has been the story of the skeleton army. It was at 4 elixir, had 16. No, had 20. It was at 4 elixir, 20. And then it had a buff of 1 skeleton. Then it went down. It went from 4 elixir to 3, and it went to 15 skeleton. Oh no, 16. It went from 21 skeletons to 16. Then it went to 15. Now it's going down to 14. They can't keep nerfing the skeleton army because it's just like melee troops. Like literally a zap, arrows, anything of that nature could just take them out. Even fire spirits for that matter. You know, it's not really like a detrimental card. Like it's not stopping everything. Like golem pushes. You have a zap. Baby dragon, anything of that. You could really stop it, but no, people are just assuming that the skeleton army is overpowered. Yeah, people are having elite barbs and they don't have their arrows ready or something, then, the skeleton army beat the elite barbs, but still, it doesn't matter. Next up, we have the lumberjack. Now, the lumberjack's hit points go up in 4%. He's strong, fast, and drops an interesting range effect, but in many situations, he simply lacks the hit points to be really effective. A few more will help. Now, this is probably going to go bad with lava loon decks or anything golem related because a lot of people tend to use lava hound, balloon, mega minion, baby dragon, and use a lumberjack or something. Maybe use a golem. I've seen one person actually play with me. He used golem, balloon, lumberjack. That just destroyed me. It really just destroyed me. As far as anything else, you guys, right now I'm trying to maybe do a live stream. Like I'm going a little bit off topic, but I want to see if I can do a live stream again. Yeah, you guys really loved my streams. You still love them. Problem is, I just haven't gotten around to them, and I know, like I said, I really am sorry. It's just, family is really #1 thing for me, Definitely YouTube as well, but, I gotta stick with family. And I maybe start streaming soon, so, keep in tune for that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys do. And let me know in the comments if you want to see my streams. Maybe you want me to do a push to Royal Arena or something, or Hog Mountain. And it's been Storm, guys. Later.